So in this video we're going to talk about two-step inequalities, and we're going to put all the variables on one side of the inequality and we're going to put all the constants on the other side. So in this first example we have 9 minus 4d is greater than or equal to negative 3. So the first step is we're going to subtract 9 from both sides, and we're going to get, so negative 9 over here, that goes away, and then negative 3 minus 9 is negative 12. Okay, and then we're going to divide by negative 4 on both sides to get d by itself. Okay, and then this part could be tricky if you don't know this, but anytime you divide by a negative number, this sign is going to switch here. So instead of d being greater than or equal to, this is going to be equal to 3. So instead of d being greater than or equal to 3, d is going to be less than or equal to 3. So we're going to make sure that the dot is solid because it includes the 3 value, and we're going to make sure that it goes towards the numbers that are less than 3. So that looks like this could be this blue one here. It's always good to double check and make sure. So it's not this one, it's solid, but it's going to positive numbers that are greater than 3. And both of these, they don't include 3, so it can't be those. The answer is going to be blue. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Okay, and then we have 10c plus 5 is less than or equal to 5. So let's subtract 5 from both sides. So this is going to be 40. Okay, and then we're going to divide by 10. And so we're going to have c is less than or equal to 4. So it's going to include 4, and it's going to be going towards values less than 4. That looks like green right here. It includes 4, goes towards values that are less than 4. So the answer is green. Next question. Okay, so we have 12b minus 15 is greater than 21. So we're going to subtract, we're going to add 15 to both sides. Okay, so add 15. Okay, so this is going to be 36. Yeah. Okay, so 36. Alright, and then we are going to divide by 12 to get b by itself. And so we're going to have b is greater than 3. Okay, so the value is not going to include 3, and it's going to be going towards values that are greater than 3. So it can't be this one, because this closed circle means that it includes 3. Can't be this one for the same reason, and it goes in the negative direction. And this one goes in the negative direction. Okay, so this one here does not include 3, and it includes values that are greater than 3. So the answer is red. Okay, find the solution to the inequality. Alright, so same deal, we're going to add 8 to both sides. Okay, so plus 8, and then negative 72 plus 8, let's see what that is. I believe that's, let me just pull out my calculator. Alright, so negative 72 plus 8 is negative 64. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to divide by 8. And then we're going to be left with x is less than or equal to negative 8. X is less than or equal to negative 8. Alright, find the solution to the inequality, same thing. So we can do this a few ways. Let's try adding 4x to both sides, and we get rid of this negative right away. So we have, and then we'll subtract 2 since we're at it. So we'll have 35 minus 2 is greater than 4x. Alright, and you can kind of see here what I explained earlier. When you divide by a negative number, the integer changes places. So instead of being greater than, it becomes less than, and vice versa. So over here, we're almost doing the same thing, because the x value is negative, and instead of dividing by negative 1, we just add it and put it over on the other side. But you can see here, it's over here, the greater than value is over here, and we switch sides, so now it's less than. So it's the same principle. Okay, so let's clean this up a bit. We'll have 33, and then we'll just divide by 4, and that is greater than x. Okay, so it's in a different spot over here, but we see that the x is going to be less than. So it's 33 over 4 is greater than x, or x is less than 33 over 4. Okay. Alright, let's do another one. Alright, so we will subtract 9 from both sides. And so negative 3 minus 9 is negative 12. And then we'll divide by negative 4. And so we have d, and then remember we're going to switch this around, so it's not greater than or equal to, it's now less than or equal to. And then negative 12 over negative 4 is 3. Okay, so the circle is going to be a closed circle because it includes 3. And then it's going to be going to the negative values. So it looks like this could be it right here. Let's double check. Okay, so it's not a negative number. Okay, yeah, so the answer should be blue. Okay, so hopefully that video helps. If you have any questions, just let me know.